Boris Johnson was congratulated and thanked by European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen as the Prime Minister pledged a whopping £774 million to the global fight against coronavirus. Introducing the Prime Minister, Ursula von der Leyen said he had felt every emotion in the last month, in reference to Boris Johnson's recovery from coronavirus. The Prime Minister claimed no one can succeed alone in the fight against the deadly virus. He pledged a total of £774 million to support the global fight against COVID-19, including £338 million aimed at the research, development and distribution of a vaccine. Mr. Johnson made the pledge as part of a donor conference held on Monday by the European Union to raise £6.58 billion €7.5 billion towards the testing, treatment and prevention of the respiratory disease caused by the novel coronavirus. Boris Johnson said the more we pull together in sharing expertise, the faster our scientists will succeed in developing a vaccine to fight coronavirus. In a pre-recorded message for the International Pledging Conference, the Prime Minister said, "In our own countries we've taken extraordinary measures asking our people to accept sweeping restrictions on their way of life. And by doing so we've formed a human shield around our health systems, enabling our heroic health workers to save many lives, including my own. But the truth is that none of us can succeed alone to win this battle. We must work together to build an impregnable shield around all our people, and that can only be achieved by developing and mass-producing a vaccine. The more we pull together and share our expertise, the faster our scientists will succeed." Mr. Johnson added that finding a coronavirus vaccine is the most urgent shared endeavor of our lifetimes. Countries and pharmaceutical companies will need to work together with an approach that defies the usual ways of operating, he said. We'll need innovative partnerships like the one between AstraZeneca and the University of Oxford. And we'll need a truly global effort, because no one country and no one pharmaceutical company will be able to do this alone. The race to discover the vaccine to defeat this virus is not a competition between countries but the most urgent shared endeavor of our lifetimes. It's humanity against this virus. We're in this together, and together we will prevail." At the end of the speech, Mrs. von der Leyen said, "Wow. Thank you, Boris Johnson, for your generosity." Speaking ahead of the Prime Minister, French President Emmanuel Macron said France would contribute €500 million $550 million to a global fundraising push to finance research into a vaccine and treatments against the novel coronavirus. France will commit an additional €500 million for the ACTA initiative, Macron said in the video call hosted by the European Commission. Norway will also give $1 billion to support the distribution worldwide of any vaccine developed against COVID-19 as well as for vaccines against other diseases, Prime Minister Erna Solberg said on Monday.